version of the independent. We talk about what's going down up in this wrestling business. Hosted by the boss, his name is Cody. That's the homeboy. Go home, boy, before you get evicted. We about to get it on. Your boy Josh Harper, the beverage in a row. The real deal, Hill, Lady Bills is a beast with the mouthpiece. Talk dumb and up on the floor. Tell me where to go. Every week we do this. Hit 'em with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beef over cake like Brutus. The barber and Ann Arbor, MIW, go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news. Whatever we about to do.
Yo, what is crack-a-lackin'? How are you doing today, everybody? Welcome to Michigan Independent Weekly. I am one of your hosts, Cody Fleming. The other one, not here. Unfortunately, he had a death in the family, and he's not going to be here tonight. So, all of our prayers and everything are with him in this time. So, make sure you say all those. Anyways, so he's usually here. He's not. He hopefully will be back next week for Rage and MIW, because we won't be here for Rage on Sunday this week because we had one of the events that we're talking about. Sorry, I'm doing a couple things on my computer real quick because it's being a piece of junk. So I'm stalling, and I've got it now. So here we go. So we look forward to seeing him. But tonight is 152 of Michigan Independent Weekly, also known as MIW, as we call it for short. We give you all the information needed to attend one or all the events that are taking place, or indie wrestling events that are taking place right here in the state of Michigan. Before I get into all of that, I want to make sure to let you know that this episode of Michigan Independent Weekly, as well as all episodes of Michigan Independent Weekly and Rasslin Rage, are brought to you by our sponsors, Davison Sarai, The Spyder, Detroit Wrestling Connection, American Wrestling Experience, For Us Wrestling, Grizzly Pro Wrestling, and Gilbert Photo. I also want to make sure to let you know that after the show, scroll down into the description so that you can find their links, give them a like, give them a follow, give them a subscribe on all of their things. Because of those sponsors, we are able to fully fund the Rage and MIW yearly awards with actual awards. And we'll be able to do that again this year, which is going to be awesome. I've talked about it a few times. My dream is to actually have an awards ceremony in a venue. And it's going to happen because I'm going to make it happen. That is for sure. If this is your first time watching or your first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe. There's a red button down there. Click it, make it gray on your phone. If you click the X and you're looking at the live chat, click the X. There should be a subscribe button right there. It's not on mine because I'm already subscribed. Right there. If you're watching like this, click the live chat. Right? You can also turn it sideways. Ta-da! Right? Good stuff. Do that. But also, don't forget, while you're clicking the subscribe, right next to that is a bell. Click that. That allows you to be notified when new content becomes available right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Every little bit helps. The bell, the subscribe, the thumbs up, the comments, all that stuff. If you're catching us live in the live chat, please. If you're not catching us live, comment down below after. So let's get to the events that are coming up right after this.
It's time to talk about Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
Happiest hopper, a cinnamon dream. I bring you an ice that'll sure make you scream. Demon of fire and cold from above.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast fireball.
I mean, I know it's role playing, but can we do a little more play and a little less role?
All right.
Okay.
So let's see, that's 12, 13, 18. That's 24 points of damage to make you a happy Harper.
Okay, so we're back. Make sure you also down in the description is Happy Harper ice cream. So welcome back again to the 152nd episode of Michigan Independent Weekly, right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. Wow. We are, in fact, the most prestigious source for all things Michigan indie wrestling. That is a fact, no matter what Dean Hendricks likes to tell you. The first indie wrestling event taking place in Michigan is American Wrestling Experience Uncharted Territory. This is going down on Saturday, September 24th at the Polish National Alliance Hall in Jackson, Michigan. The address for the hall is 638 Page Avenue. Doors for AWE's Uncharted Territory are set to open at 6:30. The bell time is scheduled for 7 p.m. Tickets for this event are $15. Kids 12 and under are getting in for free, you lucky SOBs. You can purchase tickets in advance by contacting American Wrestling Experience on their social media or at the door. Matches I know about at this time are the Kenny Urban with Goose. Will be taking on a good friend of mine, Mr. Fitness, Slim Trimmins. Also, Sergeant Victor Petrov, who will be accompanied by the Russian Brute Jr., faces Soul Taker, who's making his AWE debut. Officer Rod Street suits up to take on Sebastian LeSean. I think that's how you say it. And now for the brand new AWE United States Championship, Bam will face Dios Salvador. Hey, what's up, Summer? How you doing? Nice to see you. Shout out to you. Studio 86 is on an undefeated win streak and looks to continue that streak as they are scheduled to face the punk rock tag team, the Dio Brothers. I have not seen those tag teams before. Well, I've seen Studio 86, but I have not seen the Dio Brothers. Awesome sauce there. Now, to the second event. XICW presents the reboot of Season 8 of Proving Grounds. Season 8. This would be Episode 2 with Wrestling with a Vet on Sunday, September 25th at the International Institute of Metro Detroit. Of course, you could guess it's in Detroit. Aha, yes. Doors are scheduled to open at 5 p.m. with the bell scheduled for 5:30. Tickets for Season 8, Episode 2, the reboot, are $15 in advance or $20 at the door. You can purchase tickets in advance at xicwdetroit.com. That link is down in the description, by the way. Matches that have been announced. Team LJ of LJ Lawrence and Brutus Atwell will be facing Team LJ of TJ Meyer and a rookie that we don't know who it is yet. Then we have the team of Adam Wick and Kyler Coleman that are with Wrestling with a Vet. Will be taking on Team Orion, which will be Aaron Orion and a rookie he picks in the draft. So I guess they're having a draft. This is going to be interesting. I will be finding out more, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But former Proving Ground champion, the Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone, makes his return to XICW as he faces the former Extreme Intense champion, Dre Jacobs. That is going to be a fucking great match. I cannot wait for that. Cody Deaner will be challenging MM3 for the Midwest Championship. That's going to be a banger. And then Sam Beal, who is also making his XICW return, challenges the Godfather, the DBA, for the Proving Ground Championship. Ooh, going to be a great night. One of my things. I'm not going to get too into it because I want to tell you that on Thursday, the 22nd, right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel, right here where you're watching MIW. I'm going to have DBA, Johnny Delicious, Mark Ross, Summer Rawson, and Jeremiah Goldmain. All of those folks will be here the 22nd at 7:30-ish. And we're going to get the 411 on the reboot of Proving Ground Wrestling with a Vet. So we're going to get all kinds of different. We got the man that created it, DBA. We got the man who's going to MC it, Johnny Delicious. We've got a man who's been a runner-up in Proving or Wrestling with a Vet. We got a man, and he's also won Proving Ground. And now he's a vet in Proving Ground in Mark Ross. And then we have a fan, Summer Rawson, who has been going to XICW since a kid, so she knows a lot about XICW. We're going to talk to her about, some of her favorite moments of XICW Proving Ground and what she's looking forward to in this Wrestling with a Vet. So that's going to be good there too. And then I got, a late addition, Jeremiah Goldmain. Who knows what he's got to say about Proving Ground? I have no idea. He wants to say something. He's going to be here. So he's going to be here too. So that's all going down again on the 22nd. That's Thursday, the 22nd at 7:30. Man, quick episode. Only 2 events this week. No Josh. So again, Josh had a death in the family, and he wasn't able to make it today. So all our prayers and are with Josh and his family as they go through this loss. We look forward to having him back. Probably it will be Tuesday because we're not going to be live on Sunday because we'll be at Proving Ground. Well, I will be. I'm hoping he will be. It all depends on how things go for him. Don't forget, like, subscribe, smash the bell, as Josh would all, ding, 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 right? Please, after this is over, scroll down in the description, give our sponsors a like, a follow, a subscribe, buy their merch, do all those things. Pay attention to what they're doing, participate. PKSA Karate Port Huron, Gilbert Photo, Grizzly Pro Wrestling, Detroit Wrestling Connection, American Wrestling Experience, For Us Wrestling, Davison Sarai, and the Spyder. Thank you to you. We're always looking. We're always looking for new sponsors. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, reach out to me. $20 a month, dude. I do a bunch of shit. Mention you twice during the show. Your logos here. I give you a shout out on Facebook and Instagram once a month. What else do we do? Links down in the description on both Rage and MIW. Pretty much everything that gets uploaded while you're whoopsie. Everything that gets uploaded while you're a sponsor, your links are down there pretty much. So there's that. Again, like I said, it's all down in the description. Our social media as well, so make sure you follow us. We will not be live on Sunday. We will not be live on Sunday for Rasslin Rage. We'll probably do a 2-for-1 on Tuesday. 1 episode of Rage, 1 episode of MIW. It will not be together. So thank you for joining us. I do want to point out one last thing before we get out of here. We have hit 1,300 subscribers. We're over 1,300 subscribers now. The goal is 1,500, so please help us make that happen. Share this with your friends. Tell them about us, what we do, what we're all about. Please, there's matches, there's episodes, shorts, all kinds of stuff up here for you guys to enjoy. Please get the word out there, and let's make Michigan Indie Wrestling #1, okay? So thank you again for joining us at MIW. This week we'll be back Tuesday, 1 week from today, with an episode of Rage and MIW because XI on Sunday. So that will be right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel, r2youtube.com. That's the letter R, the number 2, youtube.com. Again, thank you, everybody. Have a great night, and we will see you back here on Tuesday.
Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage.